Hi, Soyuz Golf Club. My name is Vince Trama. I'm going to go over the psychology of making swing changes. There are many different swing changes you can make. The first set of swing changes that are a little bit easier to take from the driving range to the golf course are pre-shot swing changes. Those include grip, stance, posture, and alignment. An example of our grip change would be, as a right-handed golfer here, my left hand is quite weak. We can bring that over and make it a little bit stronger, which is going to affect trajectory and contact. All pre-shot swing changes happen before any dynamic movement in our golf swing. Dynamic movements in our golf swing are usually dynamic patterns that have been created over time, whether that's from the environment we learned how to play golf in, the history of other sports that we played, or our history of practice habits. A dynamic pattern can be, as an example, can be somebody that takes the club very far inside, so when they take it in like that, or we want to encourage a more neutral takeaway on the backswing. And there's two ways that you can fix or change dynamic patterns. One is by changing the environment that you practice in. So in that takeaway drill, we could have a basket or an alignment stick blocking that inside takeaway to promote more of a neutral path. Or by focus. Most golfers do need a mix of both, where they need to have an environment change where they can feel something and then focus on that feel. The reasons why you want to make a dynamic pattern change is to improve contact that you have, to reduce curvature of the golf ball, or to gain more speed. When making these certain pattern changes, exaggeration and repetition is our friend. Also patience. So again, we might have to exaggerate and over-exaggerate certain patterns to get them back into the middle of where we want them to be, just like in that example of an inside takeaway to getting to a more neutral takeaway. Feedback is key when we're making any dynamic pattern changes, whether that be video, a mirror, or having a coach help you along the way. And the biggest thing is to focus on the process and not so much the result. The process of a dynamic pattern change is supposed to be fun, rewarding. I know Jim and I look forward to this upcoming golf season, helping any members make any dynamic or pre-shot pattern changes that they would like.